Welcome to UrbanPixel, where imagination meets infrastructure. I'm Hiroto, a high school student who brings cities to life one block at a time. From custom-built airports to layered highway systems and tennis centers, my Minecraft worlds are more than just games. They're digital design projects. And so this channel is where I document creativity in motion. My builds are inspired by real-world systems, a love for city planning, and a curiosity about how we shape the spaces around us. And so, the reason why I started the introduction to the map here is because this is where it all started. This gas station, 4 years ago, 4 years ago, I started this map with a completely flat world. And so Minecraft gives you the option to choose a world called a super flat, which literally gives you a flat green world of nothing. So it looks like this the whole way around. No trees, no grass, and nothing. So everything you see on this map was hand built by me. All the trees were planted, all the roads were made, obviously, everything. And so I will be showing you around throughout this series. Around the whole city, I'm going to be showcasing all the different buildings. There's 3 different categories to my city. There's the suburban area, which we're in right now. There's the downtown, and there is the airport. And the city slowly grew from this one spot right here into this massive map that we have today. 4 years of hard work accumulated all into this one big city right here. And I truly enjoy doing this. Anytime I wanted to take a break or relax, anything, this is what I was doing. I was building on this map. Okay, so that's enough talking. Let's get started. So here is the suburban area. Quite large, spacious. And we're just going to take you through a little bit. And we'll get a nice view. Look at the sunset. And so you might be thinking that this does not look like normal Minecraft. Well, that's because there's a texture pack that I installed on this map to add an extra touch of realism to everything that I've already built. Because when I first started the map, it didn't have this sort of realistic touch with the sky or anything like that. The sky is from the texture pack, as is the texture of these blocks, which you won't find in vanilla Minecraft. And so all of this was built, and then I changed the texture pack to give this extra sense of realism. Okay, so now we're going into the downtown area, which we will go into a lot of detail later, but just take it all in, the buildings that are there. We're going to be going there shortly. And then we're going to go a little drive on this highway, and the highway really connects everything in the city. The highway leads to the airport, leads to the suburban area, and downtown. And this is one of my favorite parts. This took the longest. This took about 2 to 3 weeks to make. And it's these highway ramps. And just the level of detail that was included in this with street lamps located on every part of the ramp. Just really lighting up the whole place. And I might add cars to this whole area and such. So that is that part. And of course, when you take those ramps, you could go onto this highway right here. So the difference in elevation of these 2 highways allows for this ramp thing to occur, which you do see a lot in normal city planning, where highways are in different elevations and so on and so forth, stuff like that. We'll go into more detail about that in the next few episodes. And finally, the third part of the city is the airport. And here we are. And so I don't want to give away too much because there is a lot going on here, so just take it all in. But this is my favorite. I love airplanes, and I love designing airports, and this is one of my favorite builds. I absolutely love the way I built all of this design, and so I'll talk about all of these things once I finish this introduction. And so that is it for the quick overview of the map. And for the next few episodes, I'll be splitting each part of the city into a playlist. So I'll have a playlist for all the suburban buildings, I'll have a playlist for the downtown buildings, and I'll have a playlist for everything that you find at the airport. And so stay tuned for the next coming episodes, which will really dive into very deep detail of everything that I've built here. And so thank you for watching, and get ready for the next few episodes. Thank you.